Frankie from Flatbush with a rapid reaction to the New York Jets defeating the New England Patriots 24 to 3. Well, what can you say about that? That was a breather, a nice, easy, breezy breather for the Jet fans. We haven't had too many of these in the last few years at all, and it felt really different. It felt like Aaron Rodgers was really coming into his own in this game. He completed 27 out of 35 passes, which is 77%. We haven't seen a lot of that around here, that's for sure. And with the New England team that was low on talent to start with and has been beat up by injuries, it was no surprise that we were able to get 7 sacks on Jacoby Brissett and Drake May, 5 on Brissett, 2 on May. It was the NFL debut of Drake May that we got to see. And so the kid looked out of sorts. He looked, hey, he's getting his feet wet in the NFL. Okay, good for him. But overall, that was a nice, easy win, and the New York Jets needed it. We're now two. The most important thing is we got 3 games in 10 days out of the way, and we won 2 of them. And the two that we won, one was a division game, one was an AFC game, and the one we lost was an NFC game, which is exactly if you had to lose one of the three, that's the one you would want to lose because it's the least consequential for playoff implications. So, it couldn't have worked out any better other than, beating San Francisco, of course. But other than that, this is pretty much the way you would want the season to have started. When you have a team that you're better than, you have to dominate them and beat them. And that's what we did in this game. And it was just really good to see Aaron getting going. And you could tell in the game even that he was a little bit off with Garrett Wilson in particular on a few passes. And he still completed 77%. I mean, that's insane for a Jet quarterback. So, and it's nice to see Braylon Allen get going. 11 carries, 55 yards, 5 yards a carry. Brees Hall, 16 carries, 54 yards, only 3.4 yards per carry, but he had the touchdown. So, not a great night for yards per carry for Brees Hall, but the running game overall had 133 yards. And that's really nice to get the running game going. We got Conklin involved in this game, 5 catches for 93 yards. So that's something that was missing in previous games. Alan Lazard, 3 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown. I think he's leading the league in touchdowns. Alan, the Lizard King Lazard. Mike Williams got involved, 3 for 34. Garrett Wilson had 5 for 33 and a touchdown. Brees, 4 for 29 coming out of the backfield. And we got Xavier Gibson, Jeremy Ruckert, and Braylon Allen, a few catches apiece. That's not too shabby. Now, the defense was looking good. Quincy Williams led us in tackles. Sherwood played well, and then the defensive line did get a lot of sacks. We got 7 of them, 2 of them for Will McDonald, who now has, I believe, 5.5 on the season after 3 games. Not too shabby for the first-round pick. Quinnen got his first sack of the season. Solomon Thomas got a half. Tack McKinley got a half. Even Leonard Taylor III, our UDFA defensive tackle, was able to get a half. Javon Kinlaw got one. Michael Clemens got a half. So a lot of people getting in on the act as far as the defense goes. And as far as all of this is concerned, you think about it in terms of the Hassan Reddick situation. I think Reddick has got to come to his senses at some point and come on in and honor his contract and just come in and be part of this. At some point, he has to realize that Jets aren't going to budge. And so that time may be now with the 10-day break, the mini bye that they have before Denver comes in, and then we go to London. I think it's time for Mr. Reddick to come in and make this defense even stronger than it has been. But overall, just what exactly it should have been. I mean, there's a couple of tweaks. Zerline missed a kick. Morstead only averaged 40 yards per punt. That's a little low for him. These are very minor points. Getting on the same page with Garrett Wilson, which Aaron Rodgers will do, no doubt about it. But I mean, and then of course Morgan Moses being injured. We got to see what's going on with that knee. He's getting evaluated tomorrow, so we'll get that information then. But hopefully he's okay. If not, we got Olu Fashanu next up. And then we got Carter Warren and Max Mitchell behind him as far as tackle depth is concerned. But hopefully Morgan will be okay. He was walking on his own power a bit. He walked off the field, and then they said they carted him once he got in the tunnel. But he was walking on it. He was obviously in pain, some pain. So hopefully Morgan's okay. That's probably the biggest negative coming out of this game, but a lot of positives in this New York Jets victory over the New England Patriots. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get up to 200 subscribers. And click the like button. That helps the algorithm. And I will see you next time.